Hey guys, welcome to Monday on the Real DVD Watches again. You're here with me still. I know. Every Monday. Anyways, today I'm going to be reviewing two DreamWorks films of the same franchise. The fourth one just came out recently, at least here, or it's coming out, or I don't know. I haven't kept track because the third one was a bit shit, but it's Shrek 1 and 2. Yes, I'm reviewing two films. I've been kind of in an animation mood, so I just thought I'd give these another shot. And I still do like them, but they're not as good as I remember. They just don't hold up as well as Pixar films, truth be told. And these are like the best DreamWorks films. One thing that I think really frustrates me about these films is the character of Shrek. And yes, he's the central character of the film, but he's an asshole, essentially. He's pretty much a dick. He can be likable at times, but he's kind of a douche. And the thing about these films is that I haven't seen part 4, but I'm kind of getting the same vibe as Shrek has to learn the exact same lesson in both these films and in the third one. He learns the lesson and then has to relearn it. The lesson, of like, oh, he's being a douche and he has to learn to appreciate friends and family and not take them for granted and not take his wife for granted and learn to truly love her, and then just rinse and repeat. And they use too many like modern day references, like and I know the Toy Stories do it a little bit, like in Toy Story 2 they had the Star Wars thing, father. But this just is overkill. Like, they have one thing that really annoyed me about this is a little thing, but they put the Sir Justin poster, like Justin Timberlake, because Cameron Diaz was dating him. Oh yeah, very funny. But stuff like that does and will date really fast, which is like, they just don't seem to realise that like all that, the Mission Impossible, there's all these constant references, and like how Shrek and Donkey were on the kind of medieval version of Cops, the TV show, which is kind of funny, yeah, but it's just going to date the thing really fast, and it's gonna show its age, which the Toy Stories and other Pixar films aren't so much. But it's still a fun, like, little spin on the kind of fairy tale, definitely, in terms of like what you're used to seeing before Shrek. The way it kind of opens the first one is still really good, like with the reading the story and then he uses it to wipe his bum. That's still really good. Donkey is awesome, I still think. He's a great character. He's really funny and surprisingly likable. Puss in Boots in the second one is brilliant. He's so just I love it when they first meet him and they're like, oh, but he's a little puss in his boots. They're just there when you can see Puss in Boots there, just in his boots, like with his sword, like, oh god, Puss, whoosh, and Boots. So there's still some really good stuff in the movies. Fiona doesn't really seem to get to do much. She's just kind of on the sidelines. And this may sound odd, but like when Fiona's an ogre, her voice just sounds really weird coming from an ogre. Like, it's quite nice and gentle, if you know what I mean. It's just more fitting to her, like, her human persona. So when you see that ogre with that voice, it's just like, really? That doesn't seem to quite work. The side characters are really great as well, like Pinocchio and the mice and stuff. I really like some of the actors they get. They do kind of like spruce it up, like make an all-star cast, let's chuck in all we can, especially in the third one. But there are some really good voices, like what's her face he does. Fairy Godmother's really good at sort of being evil, and John Cleese as the king. So yeah, I do like the first two Shreks, but they do kind of they're good and they're fun to watch, but they do definitely frustrate me in terms of the way the stories are told and the retelling of the same story almost, and the kind of the way they're putting all these modern references, like the Sir Justin poster and all that kind of stuff. Although I did like it when they threw in a few nods to like Beauty and the Beast. That was cute, but they're just kind of like, they're these films that I find are gonna date and kind of have, and it's been like, I think it's been 9 years since Shrek 1 came out, so it's definitely starting to date. And so Shrek 2, that's been 6 years. and all the stuff in the beginning, you know, with Lord of the Rings and the Spider-Man piss take. They're good films, I like them, but they don't hold a candle to what you see in Pixar, the realm of Pixar. Although I haven't seen Toy Story 3 yet. So. Anyways, thanks for watching my review on Shrek 1 and 2. Yeah. Tell me, is Shrek 4 worth seeing, those who've seen it? It looks like it's better than Shrek 3, but I don't know. Anyways, peace.